guess who just had a Wi-Fi incident? I'm telling you, technology hates me. But hello, here's the content warning. And we will be continuing with Slay the Princess. We will continue to slay and be slain, really, but whatever, I'm not calling back. I was in the middle of a call and then the Wi-Fi died on me. And you're not gonna fucking believe why. I closed my bedroom door and then the Wi-Fi died on me. So that's fun. But yeah, I had to like call back like after the Wi-Fi came on because I only even realized the Wi-Fi was dead when I tried to stream, when I tried to broadcast the stream, and they're like, hey, we can't connect, there's like a connection error. I'm like, what? And that's how I figured out. And after I like wait for it to fix itself, I tried calling back and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi like cut off and stuff. And then in the middle of him being like, yeah, no, that's fine, I get it, you know, let's just go on, it got cut off again. So yeah, that's what I've been going through. Let's play. Let's start our romance. Yeah. Okay, horrors. This is a love story, and this better. Okay, this better actually be a love story and not like, what happened with Hatoful Boyfriend, where they're like, yeah, this is a dating sim, and then it's fucking, and then like, where's the dating? You know, like, I end up with no one. Anyways, let's start. I think it would be nice if I could see like all the endings I got, so I don't have to fucking check. Yeah, let's start the game. But I did do a little bit of research because I don't want to like waste both of our times, right?
And at the end of that path,
oh, it's kind of low.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Here we go. Is the volume better like this? It's still a little bit low. Let me, like, on my end too, so let me just up it. Oh, I don't want to like go deaf. Let's see. Is this better for you guys? Probably, right? Let me just up it for you guys a bit. Okay. That should be good, maybe. But yeah, I did have to like check, you know, guides and shit, just so we don't end up wasting out both of our times.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Cause I straight up just don't remember stuff in general.
You make your way up the short path. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do it. We're not gonna go through this, right? She's a princess.
Skip. Let's get all the different kinds of deaths we can experience, and then we'll get the other, like the final endings, because apparently there's 4, and we already did the, here, let me see, we did the Razor one where we check for her pulse. Now let's try this one. It's called Tower. What the fuck? Tower. Why did I add an L? Tower vessel. So let's try that. And in order to do that, we need to steal our nerves.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Take the blade.
The air is stale and musty.
Okay, skip. If you want,
you take the blade from the table.
if you want me to like actually go through each and every option, you're gonna have to check my previous stream on this. I am not gonna waste my time listening to the same story over and over again. Like, honestly, I feel like my issue with time loops, if I ever end up in them and fail to escape within like the first 5 times, is I'll get so fucking bored and tired of everyone saying the same thing.
The door to the basement.
But skip. Continue down.
You're still listening to reason.
It doesn't matter what you say. Skip. Steal your nerves.
You step forward.
Here we go.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Let's see, drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Honestly, not a bad judgment, because given our previous histories with this princess, she's not that bad as long as you don't harm her first. Like, she'll retaliate, but like, that's it.
We'll be fine.
We will be fine, yeah.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I don't know about that.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
And is my mouse not showing up on the screen? That sucks. Because my mouse is the hand pointer of the hero. Let's see. How long have you been down here? I mean, I already did all these in the previous 4-hour stream. So I went through a lot. Let's see. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Do I? I do, actually. No.
You're lying.
Oh, you know.
How does she know that?
Yeah, how does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
Yeah. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Oh, I feel like we just skipped a couple things for you to say this. Well, whatever.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
We will, don't worry.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I...
She is.
She is.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what...
You know why you're here.
Let's examine the chains.
Oh, you have to. You walk up to the chains, bite. They're large and heavy, far too solid.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go...
Doubtful. Whoever locked the
And
princess away
then
down.
Slay... Going upstairs.
I'll be here.
You sure
You attempt
will.
to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs is
Okay.
someone else here.
Return, because...
You make your way
You know.
back to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
Whatever, let's
I
just
heard
kill
the
her.
door slam. The knife. Pick it up.
You won't like.
Slay the princess.
Without hesitation,
Yikes.
you bring the blade down.
See,
The
I feel
princess
bad
flinches
now.
As you strike and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
She will, yeah.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see that razor sharpness in her gaze? I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Maybe she knows something you don't, hero.
It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you.
Wait until you see the next chapter.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you.
Damn.
The two of you struggle on the ground. You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon.
She fights really well for someone chained to a wall.
Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Shoot you down?
You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet.
Let's see. Apparently, we should give up. Okay, that's fine
Though
with me.
every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes,
Yikes.
staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment, catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes.
So like, how is your dress so pristine if you've been here for a
We
long
can still
time?
turn this around.
No, we can't. Let's give up.
As the force of her blows overwhelms your body, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering uselessly to the cobblestones below. I suppose you just lacked the will to finish the job.
You're not wrong, but also, did we miss a couple lines of Are You Serious, Sai? Or whatever.
The princess, wounded but still alive, stands to face you. She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you to the ground. Her knee slides to your throat and your windpipe is crushed under weight you didn't think her frame could possibly possess.
Pathetic.
Just the way some people like their men.
This is the end, isn't it? Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yes. The tower. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Slay, check for pulse. Attempt. Arm race. Mutual destruction. Let's see. Drop blade, chain, slay, give up. Okay.
You're here to slay.
Let's. Can we skip
you-
that? I'm gonna tell you this. Wait. Proceed to cabin.
A warning, she will lie. We might as well. Can we? I'm not. You're being annoyed. Just
Wait,
ignore
who
Gregory.
was?
Rescue her. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
I feel like I just skipped something I probably shouldn't have skipped. So, thank God for history. Voice of the Broken, that's what it is. We might as well just plead ourselves to her. And stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything. The situation probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Tone the pessimism down as much. I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Ignore the bickering. Don't pledge yourself to. I'm totally doing that though. Can't stress enough. Cast a for everyone, yourself included. I agree. More for in prison, then we should rescue her. But if he's on to, we shouldn't have the words of apply to rescue her. So please ignore both. Return. Thank God for the history, because I accidentally
If
skipped it.
that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
I mean, you could.
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh.
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Who the fuck puts a knife so far
The
out?
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do
Do
this
I
right.
actually though? Don't I just need to pledge?
Why do we feel so small?
Probably because you gave up the
We
first
don't
chapter.
feel small. We are small.
Cool. Should I take the blade? Let me just enter a
Blade
basement.
this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
I don't actually trust this you
Blade.
anymore, but
No blade. It doesn't matter.
I really fucking hope it doesn't matter. Please let it be that it doesn't fucking matter. Cause holy shit. If it matters, I should have saved basically, but it better not fucking matter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Where's the incense coming from?
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
Huh. This is somehow better than the one where she was truly a princess and we like got the fucking lover boy.
Still a stone basement.
Hmm.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I doubt
Her
that.
booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh wow, you weren't lying about booming, huh? That is very cool.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
It's fine, we'll be fine.
I need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude?
Yeah.
Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions.
Neither is
Though
the
if his
hero.
ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Okay, well, the hero isn't making the decisions either. I am making the decisions.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Shit, they are a giant. What? How did that happen?
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Cool. So, like, she's she's already one third of the way to being her god,
The
her
chain
true
is
goddess self, huh?
nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Yeah, no, those chains look really big.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
We are gonna pledge ourselves to you. You're welcome.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet.
You're welcome.
And more than a little disappointing.
Okay, but like, come on. Do you really want us
She's
to try?
disappointed in us?
Oh no, maybe we should have bought the knife.
Kneel.
Okay.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully
Yikes.
connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I'm pretty sure this scene has caused several people to discover something new about themselves.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh, so you do want to end the world now?
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Cool.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Sure, whatever. What is up with your feet, princess? I'm sorry, like... No, seriously, why... Is it just me, or like... Or the toes reminds me of, like, paws. I'm sorry, but like... Okay, you know what? Moving on.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before.
We sure have.
And we've died here before.
Different basement. Different
We
basement.
might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
But so are you. Spoiler alert, we're also gods. We'll be fine.
It's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
Let's see.
Well, I'll be
Aren't we
damned.
like deaf or something?
That's not good.
It was like the narrator wants to end death and make it so people can't die. She's like, that's dumb as fuck. Let people change and die and live their lives. And we're like in the middle of all that. Whatever.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
What will you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be wherever you want. I have questions for you before I decide anything. And what happens to you after I die? Yeah, what happened to you after I die?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Oh, we're not allowed to question her.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
What will you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
Then why are we doing it? If she can, then why
It's
are we
not
doing
rude
it?
to question someone who's apparently
Right?
trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Bro.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Huh.
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Okay.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
Huh.
And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Cool. Just because it's supposed to doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. Yeah, let's do that.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Sure. I am yours to command.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
No. Not really, no.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Sure.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Let's see where he takes this. Let's see what happens.
Can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
No, this is fun. This is actually kind of funny. Let's watch. Let's see it.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Wait, are you actually seeing shit? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get rid of the narrator?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Are you seeing the narrator?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Shit, you all halfway in. You all 1/3 of the way to becoming God. Okay, you're not wrong that it is trying to control things it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Cool.
Ah!
That's a interesting scream.
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh, that is so cool. Wait, how did I miss this ending the first time around? This is so... Probably because I kind of know why, but that is so cool.
Break my chains.
Sure,
How are we
miss.
supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon.
For a good reason.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Huh. What if I don't believe?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe.
Yeah,
You've always believed.
yeah.
All you have to do is open the last door to your heart.
Huh.
It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever.
I don't trust
Please,
that.
don't do this.
No. Let's see how this goes. Do it. I have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. It is good.
Cool.
Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
You're not gonna get your agency back. Like, you're either being controlled by me, the player, or by her. So, good luck. Break the chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Cool. What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
You're not wrong, actually. Well, back to the long silence you go. But you do not take her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Is that a...
Yeah, it's a mirror. I think I'm supposed to look in the mirror. I don't know where she went. I don't know how.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
The narrator's
It is.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
Yeah, close enough.
Figures the world would end and leave us with all this nothing.
I think I'm
There's
supposed to.
something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. I don't want to look at us. I'm
Approach.
begging you, don't do this.
You don't have a choice. Gaze. And it's you. How nice. Alone. Proceed to cabin. Oh. Approach her. Hello.
Something finds me in the long quiet
Which is us.
and brings me the gift of a fragile
Which is also
vessel.
us. You're welcome. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
My question now is, what happens if I attack the entity or destroy my body? Well, this is still the first ending, right? So this is, so I could, yeah. Let me attack the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Destroy my body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I mean, it is you, technically. Do I want to go through all of this again?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
She's not lying, that is true. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean, it's good to know. Whatever. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Perhaps it's gonna take a while. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now, unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay. I'm not going back. Nope. Just move on. Oh, this is gonna get loud.
Asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will.
You won't.
Oh right. Fuck. I should have asked how she was. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to ask like descriptions of her and like what kind of heart she'll make. Let us go to main menu. Yes, main menu start game. We are gonna start over because I forgot to
You're on a
ask
path.
the important stuff. Silently continue. It doesn't matter.
You make your way
skip.
up.
Proceed. We're gonna do that whole thing again, just so I can, just for one question,
The
honestly.
interior of the
Skip. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Skip. Enter.
The door to the big.
Skip. Continue.
You're still listening to
Skip.
reason.
Stay your nerve.
You step forward.
Skip. Drop the blade.
Blade
Skip.
tumbles out of your trembling
How
hands.
do I get you out of
You
here?
can't. Don't.
Skip. No, let's talk a little
I
bit.
know.
And then I've been told not sure what to
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
You're not wrong. That is very true. We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know what.
Examine chains.
Oh, you have to.
Go upstairs.
I'll be here.
Skip. Return to bottom.
You make your way
Skip.
back.
Slay the princess.
Without hesitation.
Skip. Skip. Skipping. Slay the princess. Give up.
As the force of her blows
Skip.
over.
You're dead. Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Skip.
If
Proceed.
that's what you want.
Skip. Enter the
No
basement.
blade this time.
No blade this time. Continue.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming heavy as the
this-
princess towers over you, almost
Skip.
glowing in the weak star.
Kneel.
On her command, you fall
Skip.
to the floor.
We'll get through this
knees
really
painful.
quickly.
Withdraw. Speak.
Yeah.
last time nobody
I don't know if it was so
You see
sorry.
it? Just don't say anything. How hard? You haven't felt her angelic fingers run along the edges of your mind. You haven't felt her nails dig into your thoughts.
Is she doing that to you right now? Silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
If you can read our thoughts, why do we need to talk?
Can she do that?
Yeah.
There's nothing she can't do.
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed?
No, it's because I need to quicken this.
It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside.
Okay.
And there it is. I am destined to end the world. Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
I mean, we can always change our destiny.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Okay.
Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Doubtful. I am yours to command.
Your will was so easily broken. All you need to do now is break my
If this is what you want, then I guess no. You can't just give in to her.
There's still something in the. Is that a.
That's impossible.
She's talking
You're
about
a
you.
No. Ah!
Ryan.
Without. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have
Oh,
Break her chains.
her chain.
what a.
Take her hand. And then she disappears.
She's got these that
Fun. Approach the
I'm begging
mirror.
you.
Ignore him.
Yes,
Approach.
hello.
You see you. Alone. Blah blah blah. Proceed to cabin. She is very cool. Approach her.
Something fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Nerves and. This one is dominant.
Here we go.
A figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
Huh, so I gave you a dominance one, huh? I mean, yeah.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
That's new. Huh. Because in all the other ones, it's don't mourn her, do not mourn her, because she's like in a better place, or like, she wouldn't want you to wife I was, but this one is she would not be able to mourn you. That's what it is. Interesting. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. There is no exit. Bring me more
Sure. I'm just gonna find my camera.
I have not lived.
Right. Make me forget. Oh, it's loud too. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to. You won't.
Great. Now let's do what's it called? The beast?
You're
Yeah,
on a path
beast
in the
vessel.
woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin, you're here.
Oh, this one. See, I don't like the ones where I don't usually do the ones where it's like, oh, you pick up the blade, you
make your
no,
way up
you
the
leave the
short
blade,
path to the
and then
cabin.
you pick up the blade again, because that's like such a
Warning,
that's
she
like
will
so.
I'm not going
rude.
to ignore him.
Proceed anyways. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely.
Skip. Enter the basement without the blade. Oh, she's gonna hate us. See, I feel
Door to the-
bad.
her
I feel
voice,
bad for
sorry.
this. Just checking
You are?
in.
It's been so long.
That's great. Examine the chains, right? Yeah.
You're only making this more
Skip. Going upstairs. I
Okay.
didn't really confront.
I'll be here. Good luck.
Whatever. I'm like skipping a ton because we already did the princess, the like nice princess route. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, I messed up. Maybe. I don't know, whatever, slay the princess.
Without hesitation, bring the blade down and plunge it if the wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
No, I'm with you to the end. What the fuck? So what do we do? I don't think this is the ending I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is. Oh, okay. I did the damsel one. Fuck. Okay. This is a different one, indeed. Enter, don't pick up the blade. Meet it, just examine the... No! Wait, but I said save, and then... Oh, wait, what ending is this, then? Okay, we'll see. This is new.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No. I just accidentally picked the wrong
The
choice.
princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Yikes.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Wait, no, this could be the beast one. Oh, fuck. No, this could be the beast one. Let's see. I didn't pick up the blade, and I was like, yeah, I'll feed you. But like they locked the door and then dropped the blade down, so I couldn't even retrieve the blade. Oh yeah, after the blade drops, here we go. Use it to slay the Princess Trice. Okay.
You've made a terrible enemy.
Probably.
And there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Dude, as far as I'm concerned, there's only 3 beings in this world, and one of them doesn't even have a body. So.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
She is barely joined by
It's an
us.
act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt.
She is definitely not unarmed.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the beast one.
Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Damn, girl.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay the
Though your
princess.
nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Wait, I still have to choose give up? Bruh.
We can still turn this around.
Nah, we're giving up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job.
What can I say? We're in the presence of a princess, you know? This hero is a fucking simp.
The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room.
Cool. Is she gonna just let us die on our own, or is she gonna finish the job and eat us?
Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
Congrats on your new pet, hero.
We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
There is no day. There is no one else.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Seeing how we're going through all the alternate endings, yeah, we kind of are.
This is the end, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Hey, let's start over again. Yes, I got the beast. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So I could get 2 different endings from this. Let's try them both. Okay, we're at the beast. Voice of the hunter. That's where the hunter
You're
came
here
from.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Sure, whatever. Proceed to cabin.
A warning, she will lie. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature?
Let's see.
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
Yeah, but a cornered beast fights more viciously. Like, the strongest a beast is when it's cornered.
She
Or
could have
whatever.
gotten out of there whenever she wanted to.
Mm.
We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
How good is your sense of smell? How good are birds' sense of smell? It's not that good, is it?
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
No.
Maybe. The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I bet it's gonna smell terrible here. Oh, do I take the blade? Take the blade, okay.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement, because the only one that can see the mirror is us, and it will disappear if we approach it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
Cool.
I can smell you.
I'm surprised you can smell anything.
She
down
sounds
here.
almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit.
Shit.
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
And you don't see anything weird about this, Mr. Narrator? Huh? What basement has this shit? You know, like what? You don't see anything fucking off of this? Okay.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Why is there a fucking jungle in the first place? You know?
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
So, according to this guide, whatever I do, do not run up the stairs or give up. I'm guessing because she's gonna kill us
Remember.
immediately.
She's just a princess.
Nah. Not anymore, mister.
She is certainly not just a princess.
Nope.
You're not helping.
She's definitely not just a princess. I mean, she never was just a princess.
Doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
That's true.
Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Right, because we're a bird, which I think is a fascinating choice. I love it, but it's interesting how. Yeah, no, this is so interesting because the words are where she's supposed to be. Because in all the other ones, she's in the middle. She's the one that's in the center, in the middle with the chains and all that. But this time around, she's off to the side while her words are there. Because usually it's flipped. The words are to the side, she's in the middle. And this time the words are in the middle and she's to the side.
I'm so
And the
much
words are back
more
there.
than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
You are right. Oh, let's explore first and then we can move. Where?
Anywhere.
Don't you hear the clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine. We're not fine.
We're not. Move. There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous
Oh no! I messed up!
lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Fuck.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. I guess that's it. Unfortunately for you, no. This you are in a dark,
Wait, what?
caustic place. A thick, fibrous
Okay,
lining
this is
constricts around
not
you,
it.
its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
Bitch, what the fuck? Huh? Okay, once you're inside the beast. Okay, so even if I move, it does nothing? What? Wherever you do not want to... I didn't run up. I mean, I couldn't even run up. It was either stand still or move. I'm inside, okay? Once you're inside, select any other than slay yourself and dig with steel claw. Okay.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
So this counts as war, right?
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place.
Oh, thanks for
but it
answering my
wouldn't let
questions.
me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
Thanks for answering my questions.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins.
Ah, that's a bit
Her
loud.
thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you. There will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
Cool.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else.
Oh.
You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
Thank you for answering my questions.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
How is she big enough to swallow us, though? Like, whole. So like, for those not into war, for the few people that's into war, is this hot? Is this fun for you guys? Because all I'm getting is, oh, it's gotta be so gross in there. Like, come on. You can probably barely breathe. You're surrounded by, like, these, like, muscly things and whatnot. You're, like, hearing her stomach acid and go through it. I don't know, man. It's not for me, man. But yeah.
Chains. She's loose.
She sure
But
is.
even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
Yeah, I think this is making me claustrophobic.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison.
This is nicer?
I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Will you spit me back out like a hairball the moment we're out?
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here?
Well, I mean, when we got the ghost ending where she like haunted us and stuff, she needed us to take her out, and she did manage to get out after terrorizing us and scaring us into letting her out. And all the other times, like when we're doing the nice princessy ending, she was holding our hands too. I think the answer is yes. Yeah, I think in order for her to get out, she needs us with her alive.
Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
No
You
thanks.
still have that steel claw. Tear through her before we are her. Survive.
Steel
Or
claw.
we could use it to make this quick for ourselves.
Don't do that either.
If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that.
You could. Let's not do that.
Is a bad thing to do.
That is a bad thing to do. Can you talk to the cat? What? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive, spit me out, or I'll kill myself. No one gets to leave. I'll have my nope. Fine, you can leave. Just let me go. Screw you. Nope. You could have asked before swallowing me, you know.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Can you talk to a Karen?
I understand it.
Wait, you
and
can
it
talk to Karen?
understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Your body is violently
What?
jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Whoops.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Yeah, all I can imagine is the fucking smell, and like, no, I can't. You need me to want to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here. Ah, so that's why the one with the ghost work, because when she was terrorizing you, when she was terrorizing the hero was like, okay, yeah, just let her go, let's just go. Otherwise I'll die, so let's just go. But right now, the hero is like, I don't want you to leave.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle.
Gross.
You hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this.
We're not trying to talk
We are
our way out.
drowning in death.
Whatever I do, don't click slay yourself or take us. We have to just take it. Okay, so I do have to explore all the choices. Ugh.
I'm so very, very patient. If it takes lives and lives and lives to swallow my way to freedom, then that is what I'll do.
Pulling her hands to bang as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door.
Ah, it's so
Your flesh
loud.
screams as your reddened, spongy
so
bodies
loud,
hit
it's so
fresh
loud.
waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
I can actually, because the moment you're out, you will disappear. Just because I want to. Nope, I have my use.
You threaten me, but you don't act.
Oh, is that still Claw the knife?
Pulling her hands to bang as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy bodies hit fresh waves of blistering acid.
Yeah,
you can't
stop being so
hold me
loud.
forever. Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of substance
Shit,
and flesh.
it does need my consent.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another,
Oh.
and then
So it does need my consent for her to leave. Interesting. Huh.
and then it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, because she got taken, but we were inside her when she got taken. That's why we didn't see it. Okay. You can feel a churning. You can feel a churning in the forms around you. And then a wet tunneling before you're ejected to a plane that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
Huh. Interesting. Do you have horns?
This place
Oh,
is
you
cool.
do. Huh. Oh. We just got vomited out, huh? Oh, now you're being taken. Okay. Huh.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we... Is that a... No. Why is it here? Why now?
Sure. Why was the alternate ending? To enter this path, just play dead. I didn't move last time though. Should I still move for chapter 2? Oh, wait, no, this is, we were supposed to play dead and then be inside the beast. Uh-oh. Of course she is scared. Is she gonna be okay? You come across 2 choices. Oh, we can actually escape for a bit. Okay, let's try to get to chapter 3. In order to do that, I need to get Vord. And then dig with claws, slay the princess. Okay. And the then is survive, play dead, stand still. Survive and keep selecting. And then oh, this is fun. This is a fun route. Okay. So this time around, we'll try the 3. It seems like 3. We'll try the 3 different endings that comes from the beast. Cool.
This doesn't feel right. Thing of death.
Yeah, because it's you. It wakes up deaf because you're deaf, aren't you? No, she's deaf, right? Yeah. If I remember correctly, the narrator wants to get rid of death, and she is deaf, so you have to kill her while we change or something like that. I don't know. I don't actually quite remember, guys. You have grown. Long quiet once again. Proceed to cabin. Cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pocket whenever you are ready.
Okay, when I go back, is that feeling invisible? Why do I not do the same thing? Nope. You have been kinder to me. Nope. You have been kinder. Don't care. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct. A predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a bold heart.
Cool.
She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself.
Huh.
But she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Okay, and what else can we ask? What do you want me to bring? She doesn't care. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go, the worse I feel things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having...
Right, I remember that. Let's just go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect.
Just gonna take this out
on who I am.
preemptively, because it will get loud.
We will meet again.
We'll meet again, and then the glass shatters. Okay. This time around, let's do the same thing.
You're on a path in the woods. And at
Skip.
the end...
Silently continue.
You make your way
Skip.
up.
Proceed. Because this time we want to get to chapter 3.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty.
Sure. Skip. Enter basement.
The door to the
Skip.
bed.
Here to
How
save
many
you.
times do I have to tell you how?
Don't care.
Wait, really? Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and look. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Wait until she becomes a lion.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
I probably shouldn't have said the last one now then. I feel bad for her now.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Yikes.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I probably shouldn't have said I'm here to save her. Uh-oh. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, I feel bad now.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
I feel bad
Give
now.
them a tug. They're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Why
Maybe
would
it's
I?
somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked
I'm gonna check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here.
you attempt to make your way out of the base. Is someone else here?
Return.
You make your way easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
There's a slight panic rising.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could forge.
She barely
And
hesitates. She
then
rips her flesh from her bone.
we
It's the
have
blade from her.
that.
Or we could use. You won't like.
What?
Fine.
No, this isn't what I want.
Against your better judgment, you place your cut. into the blade. is
Okay,
sharp,
well,
and it
this
takes
is a
little effort
different
to
ending
crack
now.
the
I
bone
can't
of her
go
arm.
back to. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. The fuck? I wanted to do the den one. Whatever. Do not pick up, examine the chains. Warn her. No, I don't want the damsel though. I'm not interested in that. What is this? The gray. The damsel after this, just make sure to rescue. As long as you don't slay the princess, you end up in the select. What do you want to do? Forces both you into a loop. We're gonna help make each other happy until you end up into. Oh, we could do that. So we leave what to do next. Triggers a different set of event that also lets you with an alternate version of the princess. Wait, really? Huh. Wait, how do we get to the damsel again? Warn her, resist. That's how you get to the damsel. And then 2 possible endings. So I only did 1 last time. Just rescue the princess. Choose rescue the princess. As long as you don't slay her, you end up with the long quiet. What if I do want to slay her? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's do that. Because selecting what do you want to do. But I skipped that and I pulled her out of the cabin. What? Selecting we leave, we want to do next. Alternate version. So I think I did the one we leave, we want to do next. That's the one we figure out what we want to do next is probably what I skipped. That's the one I did last time. What do you want to do? I could have loot. Huh. Well, no, I'm killing her this time around. Okay.
Her limb falls to the ground, and she didn't so much as utter a sound
Good
through the
for
whole.
her. Skip. I'll post a locked door.
No, we won't have any
We
of that.
did
as the princess
this
waits.
before.
Is it watch?
So,
What are you?
let's warn her.
Stop that. Your body lunges forward.
And
Stop it.
then we
The
resist.
blade.
And from
As
this
your
point
body
onward, we
remains
die.
Frozen in
Now we proceed to the cabin. And then we kill
Oh,
her.
warning.
Okay.
before
Skip. Proceed cabin. I do not want to listen to the voice, okay? The fucking other voice is so annoying.
the interior of the.
Enter basement.
But it's still a soft voice carries up.
Great. I don't really care. Rescue princess.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Don't you see how dainty her hands?
Yeah, the
No,
smitten
she's
is
a
so
prisoner.
annoying.
You can't just
Uh-huh. We could have looped, huh? We leave. Yeah, this is what I did last time. I mean, I did ask that. I just didn't do the loop. The loop is so annoying. I feel like the loop will be annoying.
That sounds perfect.
That's
Princess
great.
takes your- We have each.
Um,
I like to think.
nope,
I like
nope,
to
shut
feel
up.
About you and the prince. And what happens on? That's a familiar. Did I do that last time?
Oh no! Did someone lock?
She's right. Enough with the. Of course. Are you listening? I'm just along for the.
Yeah. Okay. Open it together.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Like a pair of teenage. And. Oh, I told you our love was in. You and the princess
Okay.
make your way. The blade. That's
The
right.
blade.
There's still a
Yeah.
chance for you
This
to do the right thing.
sucks. Take the blade and slay your princess.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you. Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing?
I'm exploring all the endings. I feel so bad for doing this. No. Ah. I feel so bad.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and
Oh
strike.
fuck.
Princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
Ah.
Your blade pierces her heart.
No.
She collapses pathetically.
Shut
to the ground.
up.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Not really. I just kind of want to see what happens in chapter 3.
My love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Girl.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
I actually feel so bad for doing this. Oh my god.
Oh, I feel sick.
Okay. For the actual happy ending. Because here's the thing, if we just keep on, we can't even keep on saving her over and over because they block out the options. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Sick. You took part in the murder. of
Okay,
the
you're
very
annoying. I might
sweet
feel bad,
princess
but you're fucking
and
annoying.
you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught, grief-stricken, inconsolable.
You wanna pull a Romeo then? You wanna pull a Juliet then?
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
There is no everyone though.
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You do suicide, bro. Why are you pulling a Juliet?
You raise
Ugh.
the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
No, you should actually do that because if you don't, you're just gonna end up. You're going to end up alone in the cabin for eternity, which sucks.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and
Take a deep breath and plunge.
the only rash decision
God.
we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes the decision and I say no. If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens. I'm so curious. Let's see what happens.
What? No, let's not do that.
What do you mean let's not do that? You can't die, my dude.
You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together right now.
Okay.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
Sure. I mean,
Don't believe this.
it's fine.
What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Fun.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry.
No, I'm not actually. Thanks for doing this.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay. There we go.
You're on a path in the woods. You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is not a forest. This is not the woods. I don't know if you were paying attention, but there's no trees around.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin,
Oh.
because she's dead. We killed her.
So the voice of the cold happens when you suicide. Cool.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Okay, voice of the cold is like my favorite voice. Like one of my favorite voices so far. If I remember correctly, that's the one I like identify with more. Which I don't know what that says about me, because you only get voice of the cold when you suicide.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
Oh, and I'm so here. Like, don't forget, I'm here too.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I think I'm better at killing than you are.
Yeah.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
3.
It's our third. What gave it away?
The voices.
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows.
Okay.
Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second
Not a word.
I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further.
Yeah.
I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
Maybe, yeah.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Sure.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
Yeah, it does hurt, doesn't it? Even if you do come back.
Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
It was, yeah.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
Are you saying dying is pleasant?
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last
Oh
thing
my
I
god,
do.
dude.
And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Okay, how about we all walk while we talk, yeah? You want to multitask a bit?
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Favorite voice thus far. This is by far my favorite voice. But, can we like move on? Can we walk?
I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods,
Not a word.
it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
We shall see.
I'll believe that when I see her living body.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear that right? He says she's alive. Our beloved lives again. Yes, she's alive. But you're going to have to make her not alive. You'll have to slay her. It's your job.
Why would you tell that when you know one of the voices
We
loves her
absolutely will
and
not.
whatnot?
This is a tale of love and
this time it will not end in bloodshed. Except ours, if any of you try anything. Let's do our best to keep him away from anything sharp.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, there won't even be a blade when we get to the cabin.
Yeah, we're not in the woods, so is the cabin even still there? We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? Then we get taken. The one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like our ancestors are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm done with this now. Bye. Don't do that. Yeah, it's
If
different.
this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
I don't know about that.
Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends.
No.
Yes, I already told you that she's alive.
Okay.
Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well.
I mean,
I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive. Influence doesn't require life.
same.
But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive?
Okay, that's valid
Who
too.
said they restarted? All they've done is change.
Huh.
I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
Let us see. No, we should go. Because if we don't go, we'll get taken anyways.
I'm sure you've
Oh, hey,
already
the
heard
cabin
my
is here.
words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright?
No promises.
Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Okay, I actually agree with him for this. We are going to get our happy ending, just not this time around, my dude. We will get our happy ending. Just watch me. I will go through each and every horrible ending to get the happy ending. However, you're not gonna like it while we do this.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it.
Eh,
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful.
he's not even the most unstable one of y'all.
Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
I wish it was something you can turn off.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh, you're great.
Are you even alive?
No, you killed
What's
him.
the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
Fun.
This is horribly unproductive.
Thank you.
The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Yeah, no, you guys talk too much.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
Cool.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall.
Cool.
Is that her?
Yeah, it is.
Our
I think.
beloved. So she does live.
What part of that looks alive to
She
you?
doesn't look very alive to me.
Thank you.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it.
You're not supposed. Oh, right, you don't remember. Okay, whatever.
Mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade.
Huh.
That's
Yeah,
strange.
where's the blade?
There's
Where's the
supposed to be a
table?
pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
There's no blade, there's no table, and there is a mirror.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
No, because when you kill her in the first chapter, it comes back.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh so deserved guilt has started to worm its way
Holy
into each
shit,
and
man.
every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
Honestly, just to spite you, I feel like killing her again.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
But there is no door.
As if something as flimsy as a missing door would stop us on our sacred quest. Cross the room, find our way back to her, make things.
Can I sacrifice this voice? Like, holy shit, I'm
You're clearly
annoyed about this
hallucinating,
voice.
But I'd rather not get into it with you right now. The door to the basement is on the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not. You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Wipe the mirror.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become.
Nothing.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
Thank you. Voice of the code. You're the only real one
See.
here.
We are
Oh
too
my god,
hideous
please shut up.
even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
We'll see.
No way left to go but down.
Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival.
I think this is the first time we've seen the princess. Like before we went down to the basement, this is the first time we've seen the princess in the cabin, like the first level of the cabin, and at the staircase. Because usually we don't see her until we're in the basement, and then afterwards she can move around. But this time she's just moving. She's just with us.
Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality.
Cool.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory.
I guess so.
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't any else that told me we were good. Sorry about last time. We good? Yo, we good?
You receive no. Do you think she's upset with us?
Bruh.
Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
My dude. You weren't there when she became a fucking living nightmare, okay? She became a goddamn living nightmare, and she could kill us.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
Look, there you go. She's dead. We can leave now.
The cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
Yeah, see? Oh, fuck. I need a better place for the fucking mic, cause yeah. Also, am I over time? No, right? Let me check. Okay, no, we're good. See, she's dead. Exactly.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
My dude, if someone is floating away transparently, they are not alive and well.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page.
Yeah, the fuck? Like, I thought we all agreed that she became a ghost.
Do try to keep up. Thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Cool, again.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
Cool.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart.
Ah.
Yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Right? She is dead. She's a ghost.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
And what do you want me to do about it? I think she deserves to have a little revenge.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death-neutral, seems off the table. We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart.
Nope.
She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
No.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
Right. Maybe we need a fucking Ouija board or something. Quick, someone go out and get one.
You came back. I missed you.
I miss you too, sweetie.
That angelic
Yeah.
voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
Ah, fuck, I should say my beloved. Close enough.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yeah, cause he can still talk to her.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after.
I don't know about that, because as you can see, she's a fucking ghost.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
You are so right about that. You are so right. We do end up murdering each other a lot, yeah.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Yeah, good luck with that.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Cool.
She's trying to kill us.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
A misplaced escalation of her passions.
Nope.
But clearly she still cares
No.
for us. I say we burn with her.
Okay. Hey, are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at you. You gave me so much to think about. And it's all going to be over soon. It's all going to be better.
I mean, it's gonna take a couple more endings for that to happen.
She's
but
holding
sure.
a grudge.
Yeah, she's holding a grudge.
She wouldn't. She's perfect.
Mm,
Fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke. The air around you grows uncomfortably warm.
fun.
We've never burned to death before.
That's true.
I wonder how it's going to feel.
That's very true. We actually never been burned to death. We've been eaten, we've been stabbed and sliced. That's usually how we
It'll
go.
feel
But
really, really bad.
yeah.
Yes, it will be terrible. So you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now.
No, it's really just our personal safety. Let's be honest. The world doesn't really exist outside of us three. Let's see. It doesn't matter as you eventually die. Okay, I'll just explore all my options then.
I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
Yeah, pretty much. God forbid, God forbid the princess does
I'm not
anything.
spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion. oblivion.
No. Why do you close the door?
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
Oh, because you can't leave.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Eh.
Yeah, in a bad way. She just has a unique way of expressing things.
Hmm.
The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you,
I'm
and
not.
destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now. I wonder if we look good right
You
now.
don't.
Fire makes a lot of things look good.
Hmm.
I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed?
Burnt skin and feathers does not look good.
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
You do. I'm going to burn.
It's okay. I'm going to burn too. And then we won't hurt anymore.
Okay.
She's right about the last part. Burning doesn't hurt.
That's true, because once you burn away the nerve endings and stuff, you won't be able to feel it.
The flames lick at your form, stripping layers of you away, causing your skin to blister and pop and crisp. As you burn, the princess glides to your side, her ghostly form blackening as she too succumbs.
Fun.
This is terrible. We're going to die.
That's the point. You'll be fine.
I'd savor this feeling if I were you. Soon enough, we won't have nerves.
That's what I said before. See, we're on the same wavelength. I don't
And
know how I
we'll
feel about
get
that,
to
but we
die
kind of are.
with her. After what you made us do last time, this is as sweet an end as we could hope.
Sure.
She clutches you close to her chest, her eyes bright and her smile wide with manic affection, watching as the flames take you away.
I'm actually okay with this. She deserves it. Yeah, like, we should burn.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
How should I say this? Fire does not make anyone look prettier.
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad.
That took a while, though.
It was so bad. Somehow, nothing is so much worse.
Why are you so quiet?
You'll get used to it.
Eh.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
God, I wish they do.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough.
You haven't experienced enough either, my dude.
Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
I don't know if I should be trusting that.
The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, till all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
We probably look just as bad, but like with a beak.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all.
No?
We can die happy.
Sure, you can die happy. This is not the happy ending. No. We still have a lot more to go. And it is romantic if we don't have to see the burning. Bye. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. And there's that mirror.
Okay, let's just approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Wait, already? No, this is the third one. We still need to get one more princess for her.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here?
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You have wilted. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed.
Yeah.
But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart.
Cool. I still need to get what's it called? The Den. I still need chapter 3 of either the Den or the Wire. I don't really care which one. But I need to survive the beast somehow. Which I thought I was going for the beast, but I apparently end up saving her by accident. Whatever.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
I don't want her. What else? You know, once I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that's because I never said that last time. So I was like, I don't want to kill her, but what do you want me to? Nope. Do you know what happens? Nope. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
That's true, because last time she just talked to us a bunch and then we left with her. Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here. when
Volume
this time comes to
warning.
begin.
Okay. Let's see. One last one.
You're on a path.
Skip. This is the last one. Before Silent continue. Before she is complete.
You
I
make your
believe.
way up.
Skip. Proceed. And in order, let's get the beast first.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air of the blade.
Okay.
is your-
Skip. Enter basement without picking the blade. Enter basement.
The door to the
Skip.
basement.
Continue down.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around
Skip.
her.
After confronting. Okay, so let's talk first.
Okay.
Skip. What's your name? She doesn't have a name.
Oh,
Skip. And then was it go back upstairs, explore. No. I can't believe they kept you examine the chains, right? Confront, examine the chains.
Only making this more
Skip. Check upstairs.
Okay.
Skip. Return downstairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Easier for everyone.
And then she
I heard the door
bites.
slam.
There's a slight.
if I could just get out of the
Yeah, she
barely ever
bites
she
that.
weeps her
There's
flesh
the
from her
plan.
block.
We need to
Or
kill
because
her.
You won't like what happens if,
Here we go. Slay the princess.
without hesitation,
Skip.
ring
Slay the
till
princess.
your nerves are seizing with
Skip.
pain.
Aren't we supposed to give up? We can't give up anymore. No. We can't give up anymore. Uh-oh. Why can't I give up anymore? Whatever. Finish the job. Let's see what that
your
gets me.
resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
Okay, I really hope that gets me to the beast chapter. It probably will. Let's see.
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Cool. What's the second chapter?
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally.
We saw that already.
Silence was the rule. You've paid a terrible price.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Yeah, I believe that.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Fun. Do we get the beast? Do we get the beast? The witch! No, that's different. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Okay.
is a
Create a safe
princess.
fire before heading towards the cabin you need it for the next vessel. And fuck, I didn't save anything at all. Enter the cabin and do not pick up the blade. Slay the princess twice. Finish the job to begin the second chapter, and that's the witch. Fuck. I entered the witch. I guess I can't do the beast one anymore. That sucks. Ugh, whatever.
You're here to slay
Skip.
her.
Proceed. I guess we'll do the witch
warning.
instead.
Before you go, she will lie.
Don't worry. You
Opportunist.
can trust us to get the job done.
Oh. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I can either give her the blade or don't give her the blade. Huh. Let's not give her the blade. After picking up the blade, don't give her the blade. Because we only have like 10
The
minutes
blade
left.
is your implement.
And I have 1 hour to
You'll need
relax.
it if you want to do this right.
So take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the
Interior, just the roots, chaotic weaves. By accident, it happened with Samba room. Earthy on a slab of mud, shelf, on its edge. Return.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Enter basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
We shall see about that. I should probably, because I haven't actually been saving anything, let's be honest. I really hope, I don't even know if I need, no, I'm just gonna read the whole guide, just to see if I messed up. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Cool, we're just gonna, but not even pretend
She
it didn't
must have
happen.
you confused
Okay.
with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole
I
situation.
doubt that.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
See, if we had more time, I would have done the Dawn one, but locking her in the basement nightmare, yeah, I remember that. Oh, wait, what? You could have killed her down there, really? Holy shit. I did the strange vessel. I'm like quickly reading through this right now just to see what's up. But okay.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
You're very annoying.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
I think that's what it is.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Okay, do I want chapter 3 though? Nah.
Fine.
Let's
fine.
just stick with
You're the
chapter
boss.
2. Which means I have to...
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
Fun.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
You're not wrong.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Dude. Really? She remembers the past. She knows there's a knife. You have one arm behind your back. What else could it be? Flowers?
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We do.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time?
Nope, not at all.
No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if
Sure
I'm not
do.
a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Oh, are you jealous? Are you jealous that the princess and I remember things you don't?
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Can we though?
Is it all behind us?
I don't think so. Oh, hey, her feet has changed a bit.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this.
You do
My
care.
world is on the line right now.
You do
So
care.
I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
He
Let's
cares.
chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with 2 chapters only.
Don't talk to her. You're
You're
just going to
talking
make
too
things
much.
more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I mean, hey, things change. Hey, sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Yeah.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. prove it.
Okay, yeah, we can totally do that. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you or not for killing you. I've got to get you out somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Wait, really?
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh, shit.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little
Dude, you should have just gone
a woman
now.
after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
I'm glad you're liking this.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Why? This is fun. I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Eh. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Why do I get rid of that main window? No. I don't want to hurt you, but no. Give her the blade. No, they'll just start the third chapter. Don't slay the princess. Yeah, we should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? Alright. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Unfortunately, we're the only ones in
Seems
this
to me like
world.
she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement.
We are.
You should take it.
We should.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
No. It benefits us too because we don't die. We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones.
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains.
That's true.
A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Leave of the princess. Let's leave. Leave of the princess, right? Yep, leave of the princess.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Cool. You're not getting a blade, my girl. Step on the stairs. Okay.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Oh, okay. I think she's the witch now and not the beast because she's only halfway into becoming the beast. So before she becomes a beast, she ends up as a witch. Oh, but then we killed her before she can become a beast.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Not gonna hit you.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
You're not wrong.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
You guys could just walk facing each other,
Doesn't
you
matter
know.
who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
You trust her?
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together. That doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
Yes, exactly.
Talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, we're going to regret it.
Well, no, because this is the final. Oh, fuck. This is also the final ending before we get the god ending thing. What to do, because it's already 3 and I do want some. Okay. Explore you first. Clearly there's something broken. Just don't give her the blade. Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Dude, I don't really mind.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. You want us to turn around and kill her.
Don't do that.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason.
Nope.
I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
No, it's not.
Can we walk backwards up the
That's
stairs?
what I've been
That's
saying.
the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
You will trip though. But yeah, just hold hands, look each other in the eyes, and then walk.
The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll
You'll
trip and
trip.
hurt yourself.
You will trip.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Fun.
Isn't that a relief?
Yes.
We're fine. Nothing happened.
Eh,
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory.
you should
are you?
wait.
Why did you just say that? I think we know why.
Yeah.
You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
Yeah.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Fun.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Broken bones.
I'm afraid your back is broken.
Mm-hmm.
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
I agree. It does suck to have your spine broken. But we'll eventually enter the long quiet, so
You
it
were
doesn't
going to
matter.
help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Because we betrayed her
That's
first,
what I
remember?
would've done
Yeah.
if you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Yeah.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You kinda deserve it though.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
We were never gonna get up those stairs, were we?
The princess lets out a mocking laugh.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed.
Yeah.
Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Yeah.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned where she'd turn her back on us and I'd say, "Now stab her in the back! Do it now!"
Don't do that.
And then you'd say something like, "Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us." And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. Why didn't you tell us your plan before we agreed to go first?
Right?
Because then you'd have had to lie to her. And you're a terrible liar.
He's not wrong. We are a terrible liar.
That's not... Okay, that's actually a...
You are a terrible liar.
It would have been a good point if it had actually worked. But it didn't work, did it?
Eh.
Well, it's not my fault that nobody listened to me.
It also doesn't really matter if the long quiet is gonna take us.
Princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Ha!
Ho ho ho! So she's as bad as us.
She does.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Hey, since we're stuck here together with broken backs anyways, we might as well bond.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yeah.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
Right?
Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
Nope, not at all. She's not dying anytime soon.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Maybe it will be gross. I know one voice that will be that will be dying to die together.
Is that really what's going to happen?
I don't know about the worms part, but depending on how fast the long quiet can get to you guys, which it's already, yeah, the long quiet is already coming in. Nah, it's fine, you're fine.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
Don't worry, she will get devoured. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
He is. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You'll be fine.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Yes, something is. How do you figure it?
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Yeah, because you're being taken. Bye. But you don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. And is that a...
Okay. This is the last time. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yeah.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into reflection. You should be gone, I think. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. Da. Oh no, you're whole now, right? You have unraveled. That's what it is. Okay. You find yourself alone, quiet. Proceed to cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a
Hello.
world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
I'm just gonna save real quick. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope, marred by bitterness. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous and weathered heart.
I don't know about the righteous part.
Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
That is true, she is. Wait, is it 5 endings? I thought it was 4. How many more vessels do? Yeah, how many more?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity.
So it's 5 vessels. Okay. Quick save. Huh. I thought it was 4. Did I not do 4? Is this only the 3rd one? Wait, I thought I did more than that. Hold up. Ugh, we're already over time. Annoying. Each sure. It's impossible to attain all the vessels and endings in a single playthrough. Yeah, no shit. It's just saving at critical junctions. Okay. Yeah, I should probably use the save function more. I just don't remember to save. And I need one more. I thought I need... Okay, let's go to the ending part. It would be nice if... I should have just done this on my lap. On my computer. Whatever. Okay. Do not visit. I did that already. Okay. Spectre. Whatever. All 4 final endings. Here we go. There's a total of 4 endings. In order to achieve, you have to provide the shifting amount of 4. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4 different vessels. I already did 4, didn't I? After you do the 4th, you'll be unable to return to the first chapter. Did I only do 3? I thought I did 4. Was it really only 3? Fuck. You can break the mirror. Nope. Okay, let's just go back. Ugh.
The next time I
see you, each of us will
each
finally
of
know
us
what
will
we are.
finally
I guess
know what we
so.
are.
Took the headphones out, because it will get loud.
I will be here.
I'll be here waiting for you. Oh wait,
Waiting
she's
for
saying
you.
it. Ugh, fuck, I talked over her. My bad, princess. Okay, that was loud. Great. Here on the princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
This is the final one. I should remember that. This one already got all 4. Okay, I'm gonna read this guide. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what? I didn't even realize. I had. Oh, these are automatic. Wait, I had automatic saves this whole time? What the fuck, man? I had automatic saves? Bro. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, whatever. I guess I'm returning. Right? Because I saved and stuff? Whatever, I'm gonna do this. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Return. No. Wait. Quick. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. 13 minutes over. That's fine. But this is the end of the thing. What happens if I click? Ugh. Yes. Okay, it worked. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna move this. Hey, I'm all center now. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. I hope you enjoyed our journey through this beautiful, fascinating horror story, even though I wasn't really scared. Yeah, we will be continuing this next week. We will find all the endings, even though it's gonna take freaking forever, because of just how much they talk and I talk as well. You know how it is, or maybe not, who knows. But if you enjoyed what you just saw, please press all the buttons down below from right to left. If you did enjoy it, it's fine, I get it, just press it from left to right. That is all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new game. Bye-bye.